Hey family, this is Timeless Terrible TL. I came to give you earth signs, my earth signs. I just got a whooshing feeling through my body. Didn't really enjoy that too much, but okay. Earth signs. This one's for you. Everybody's getting this angel of love. Yeah, your feelings about something, earth sign. There's some type of tower that must have happened. Something went on. Let's find out. Let's get one card for earth signs past energy. Ooh, this is the first deck. Earth sign, past energy. That is too many cards. Alrighty. The world. Okay. You might be going through something financially, some type of heartbreak. I don't know what this victory is for. I actually don't feel nothing from it. It's just there. I have to look at it further. But broken heart, anxiety in the sun. After I pulled the door to value out, I think you believed that you had. Maybe that's what the victory was for. Let me see what's behind the victory, because I definitely said, yeah, community. You thought you had victory. You thought you had like a team behind you, but ultimately you didn't. Financial constraints. Financial constraints. So something's ended that has definitely messed with your finances, Earth sign. And y'all are the Pentacles, so it's definitely messed with, tainted your finances. All right, let's see what's your current energy. This was in your past or currently about to be your past. You know, like you could be going through it right this second. It's going to be your past soon. But anyway, what's the current energy? Earth sign, current energy. Y'all are being so difficult. Earth sign. Why is y'all being so difficult like this? Man holding a coin. Angel of love on the bottom. Oh, future energy. Earth sign. Future energy. Yeah. I feel like, those people that be like, I got 1/4, journey. Yeah, I got like 1/4 and I'm about to go ahead and play the lottery and do like a scratch off or something. And they like, I'm about to like manifest the F out of something real quick. Like I'm about to make something happen. Something getting ready to happen. I'm going to have that happiness. I know. I'm supposed to be like, you know what I mean? Like this ain't where I'm supposed to be at. My money ain't supposed to stop. Like my money stopped. But I got this one coin, or I got $10 to my name, whatever the case is. I don't know. We're gonna speak more abundance than that, but whatever the amount of money is to that person, earth signs, or yourself, the future is you trying to make something happen. All right, you trying to make something happen. Let's see what's going on. All right, earth signs. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, read the description box. Check out Jay Coffee's Oracle's house as well. Alrighty, 8 of Cups. What happened? It looked like somebody walked away, became single. So it looked like whoever you was involved with, earth sign, they or yourself may have decided to walk away. Egoically could have walked away, decided to go somewhere else. But like I said, became single. I saw the Page of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, Hermit, went within. You know, why did it happen? One card for why did it happen? Stability. What needs to change? Okay, so somebody, either you or somebody walked away and decided that them walking away messed up your money, earth signs. Either it messed up your money or their money. However this reading is resonating with you. But ultimately whoever walked away, earth sign, worked away for their stability. So they basically was like, I'm losing money. I'm losing money. So I have to make the decision. I gotta make a selfish decision and I gotta move. I gotta go ahead. I gotta choose me. So they left you hanging, and in return, it left you without some money. It left you financially uh, stuck somewhere, somehow. What needs to change? One card for what needs to change. One card for what needs to change. What is happening now? What needs to change? You need to heal. You're not healing. You weren't healing, it seems. What is happening now? The end of, I think what it looked like is like at one point in time you didn't realize what options you had, earth signs, and I believe that's where this is coming into play. Like, I got one coin left. You didn't think you had any more options, so you felt like it was blocking you, but it's the end of that. Like, that Ten of Swords came out behind this Seven of Cups. Like, you felt like you ain't had no options. You felt like this is it. Like, Four of Cups, like, nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow. Like, you felt like, dang. But it's a block. It was a block and it stopped. And now you're back. Why is it happening? One card for why is it happening? Seven of Pentacles. Give me clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. You literally worked on why is it happening. Two reasons this is happening. The first reason why it happened, why all of this initially happened, was because you was working, you and or they were working on like not giving and taking, like not being reciprocal. So like all of this really happened because there was no give and take. There was no partnership. There was no, the seeds that was planted. It wasn't like done together. It was like you work, you till, you gather, and then I just collect. There was no balance in it. But it's also happening so that you know what to do, that you do have to give and take in any relationship. It's not financially, it's like emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. You have to give and take to your partner. You have to let them know that they have, that you're there, you have their back. Earth sign. And if you're not going to do that, then you don't need to be there. And that's why they made the decision. They had to make the selfish decision to walk away from you. They said, okay, this person doesn't obviously want to do right and do right by me and them and make sure that we're okay. I got to keep worrying about us. My finances is messing up. My stability is being freaking questioned all day long, So I need to hit, look, Eight of Pentacles. I need to get to working. You need to get to working. Get to working in that cycle. Stop playing games in that cycle and get to work. Put that work in, Earth sign. The heck? Anyways, what comes next? Work. And really, like, what comes next? What else comes? And work on your emotions. Work on your feelings. Work on what's happening to Nine of Swords. You over here stressed out and stuff like that because you ain't want to tap into it. Like, tap in. It's time to tap in. Have patience. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, but or a water sign. I see a lot of water, but it's like earth. A lot of water and earth I'm seeing. But like everybody, all the signs is really here. All the elements is out here some way, shape, or form. So it's just like, look, this all happened because you didn't know how to be reciprocal in your energy, period. Not in your energy at all. So all of this had to happen to, one, teach you a lesson, but also to remind you that you do have options. You do You're not like completely just like left out in the cold. So you are going to have to do what you have to do, but it's going to take work. It's going to take you to heal. That's what you got to change. You got to change your process of healing, Earth sign. You want the nightmares to end? Change your process of healing. Learn how to work on yourself, work on being a good partner, a good person, a good parent. Work on your emotional side. Work on tapping into your empathy. Excuse me, I'm wild, burped. All right, Earth signs. Let me give you one card. I said one card is 3. Healing family issues. Then we talk about the healing, passion, and one more card from my Earth signs. Oh my gosh, Earth signs, like just thank you, soulmate. Give your relationship a chance. The advice is there. Give your relationship a chance. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what all this is. What this portion right here was all talking about. That's why it became 2 parts. It was like you didn't know how to give and take. You didn't give and take. You allowed that person to bust their butt and work and keep putting and working and putting and seeding and tilling and doing everything for this connection. And you was just taking. You wasn't giving back to it. You wasn't helping. And now it's time to give back. It's to give it a chance. You be ushering in a new situation that could be a soulmate. Give it all you got, Earth sign. Show up for yourself and that person. All right, and one last, get you your last, what's it called? Get you your last advice card. All right, let me get you your advice card, my Earth signs. Oh, you want this? Y'all want for that quick? And believe in yourself. Divine messages on the bottom. And believe in yourself. And I opened up right to it. Use healing affirmations to reprogram negative or self-critical thoughts. Hello, Inanna. What did they say you need to change? The way you are healing yourself. Dang, look at that. Looking like the same person. Trust in your dreams and abilities. Let self-doubt fall away. And Nana was worshipped by the ancient Sumerians for over 3,000 years. Her journey of death and rebirth is the oldest of its kind, preceding Persephone and Jesus by millennia. Earth Mother Inanna ventured through the 7 gates of the underworld, removing one of her garments at each gate. Some believe that these gates represent purification of her 7 chakras. When Inanna meets her angry sister, Ericol, it sparks her unconscious memory, and she remembers her once forgotten sacred dreams. Inanna is killed by her sister, a symbolic release of all Inanna's self-limiting beliefs. After 3 days, she returns to life as the Queen of Heaven. Inanna's 8-pointed star is linked to the planet Venus. Believe in yourself. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for a healing to bring yourself to a new earth sign. You don't have to be that same person. You don't have to keep being cold-blooded and act like you don't have no feelings when we know you do. Healing. That's the way you have to change the way you're healing. It's all here. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Hopefully it works out for you. Be safe. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Read the description box. And please don't forget to check out J Coffee's Oracle House. Y'all be safe, family, and peace.